Yeah. Look. He, uh... He knows how to drive stuff home, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, he does have a way, don't he?
What did he say to you lot?
Well, it wasn't so much as saying, it was more of doing.
Yeah. Same. He, well, I don't know who the bloke was, but, they had an old barn back there, mostly for the, little piggies and shit like that they'd, send off to the old butchers. Asked me help in there one day, and there's a bloke strapped up to the old meat-axe. Delaney cut him. From neck to fucking cock, he did. Guts spilled out.
Well, I think he's trying to make a point, and I think we all understand the point.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, fucking starving. You gonna buy me a pint?
I think I can manage that. Maybe something to eat.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
We have a new person we might be taking on. His name's Ben, or Bene. He's a bit of a weirdo, if I'm honest.
That seems like most of our group, doesn't it?
Well, that's what I thought too. So, he'll do something one way or another. But I think Delaney's going to put him in the old mines today, just see how he gets on. They've gone to get him an horse.
Oh, buying him a fucking horse, is it?
Only his little horse. Only got off the old boat about 15 minutes ago or something, so he's in need of a few bits and pieces, so to speak.
Have you whistled your fucking horse, Whistle?
Literally just over there.
Well, I'm taking a fucking walk.
Fine. Spent bloody millions on this old horse, I did. I'm gonna bloody ride it as much as I bloody can.
Okay. Oh. Ride away then.
What, your old pearl?
That's where I'm heading. Yep.
Alright, well, see you there then, Mr. Jono.
Best pub in the world. Ruined the song. Ruined it, she did. I don't know if it's non-copyright. Rocky, I put non-copyright in, and I said it. It doesn't matter if it gets a copyright strike. They just block it off the VOD anyway. So the beginning of the VOD will just be muted.
Whilst you're walking down there, I'm just gonna let old Delaney know where we've gone to in case he needs us, alright?
Yeah, no problem.
Won't be long.
Yeah, so even if it is copyrighted, they'll just it just mutes the beginning. So the beginning of the VOD will be muted. And then when the VOD gets posted, if it's not muted, then it means I can use it. I don't know how else to test, to be honest with you. And did you see that message from Stream Elements? Are you in the moderator mode or whatever it is? Sausage gumbo. Oh, I got fucking $44. I don't even know where that come from. Yeah, so the permit was like, it's annoying me because like I done that thing stream elements, and it drops a message in the chat at the beginning, um, saying Matty Chew is now live streaming Red Dead Redemption, and above it it's got likely harasser restricted, but I can't like do nothing. I can't open it up. It's annoying, man.
I need to fill you in on some bits.
Oh, that don't sound.
What do you
Too
want to
promising.
drink? So to start with.
I'll have a whiskey, please, Irish.
All right. Anything to eat?
I'll take a stew, please.
All right.
I think Mr. Catalano will be very happy with you behind the counter there.
Well, I'll fill you in just a moment.
Ooh, meta.
Let's go take a seat.
No.
What? I've never heard you so emotional, John.
Oh, sorry, that's my favourite seat.
Right, I see. I'm very sorry I dared to step in your territory, so to speak.
That's okay.
Well, when Gin filled me in on our taking over of the old gun store, so to speak. And well, he was saying when he woke up this morning, he found the place vandalised. Things knocked over, paper strewn, glass smashed, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, is that right?
It is indeed. So, we're fairly certain who it's going to be, Mr. Vito. So, we need to keep an eye out. But, much as I hate to say it, we might have to do some damage to your old watering hole, so to speak. Send a bit of a message back.
Not the pub.
The pub, John. But, as I say, that's a decision for the future. We ain't exactly made a decision one way or another yet. And, well, the main thing is to know that we need to be on the lookout. If Vito and his boys have already gone that far, then we need to be prepared that we might get some unpleasant company. You need to be on the lookout, head on a swivel, so to speak. If you see any of Vito and his lot, well, he might not take too kindly to us.
I understand.
Good. I think, we should try to stick together as much as we can for now. But, yeah, things aren't ideal, so to speak.
My hat looks orange.
I'll take you down to the old gun shop. You can see Jin's done a lovely job cleaning the place up, if I'm honest. But he found these.
What's this?
Looks like some ammo. Speak of the devil.
Ah, Mr.
Evening,
Jin.
Jin. I was just filling old Jono in on what happened down at the gun store. everything all right there?
Yes, it's fine. I had to, well, I made a promise to someone to help them, so I fulfill my promises.
I
Can I ask
say,
you a question, Jin?
Of course,
What's the tattoos, right?
all of these, it is well, a representation of where I've come from. In Hong Kong, I was a member of the Triad.
Okay. I've heard of them. They was dealing heroin.
Hmm. I was a enforcer, a hatchet man.
well, I'm glad you're here now, Jin.
Yeah, me. Good man, Jin, you are. I think.
The best of them.
Yes, yeah. Where is Delaney?
He's taking old Ben up to Annesburg. I'd like to accompany him once he's done the little bits and bobs, because I don't know about you, but he's given me a bit of a weird vibe, that Ben. And but I was just filling old John in on what happened down at the gun store. But they were at the stables, so if you want to go catch up with them, we can. And then I think he's going to take him up to Annesburg so that he can get him started doing some mining, just as a little job to get started with.
We don't want to leave him by himself with that pen.
Well, I'm all done here anyway.
I think it's probably best just for a little while, just till we can trust him. Whilst we're in the city, I'm not
The
too
grandson
worried, 'cause there's
laughing
quite a lot
his
of
head
people
off in the
around,
background.
Once they get up to Annesburg and it's a bit more secluded, we need to make sure that we're keeping an eye out, so to speak.
Everyone
There
got
is a
right.
lot of raw riding around.
I noticed that. There's been a lot more of them around recently. Right, let's head to the stables. Hopefully they're still there. If not, they might have already started heading up to Annesburg.
I'll meet you there.
Come on the back of me horse.
Right, why would I want to ride the horse round the city, Thistle? The city's tiny.
Yeah, but we need to actually, get places.
For fuck's sake.
Come on, Jono. Besides, like I say, if they've already left the stables, we'll need to make a quick dash for it up to Old Annesburg.
I thought you told him where we were going.
I did, but he said he wanted to take Ben down to Annesburg first. And, well, as I say, he's a bit of an odd character, so I wouldn't mind keeping an eye, so to speak. That looks like a cheap horse. No sign of a mare, though. Besides, with everything with Theo going around, I don't think it's a good idea for any of us to be on our own at the moment.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Didn't even finish the start screen. I still got the start screen there. Well.
Right, they're gone already, so we need to head up to Annesburg, because part of what Delaney said is that Vito might be on the lookout for one of us. They might want violence, so I think it's probably the best idea that we don't split up too much.
Okay. Do you
Let's
both
go.
have guns?
I do, yeah. Have you
John?
got something?
Yeah, I've got a gun. Don't worry about me.
Alright. Off we go then.
Watch out for that lamppost.
Thank you, Jono. I would definitely have ridden into that without you, because, I obviously don't have bloody eyes in my head, do I?
Can you believe, Thistle? I met someone who rides a wagon worse than you.
I'll ride a wagon. Hold on a second. What was that? Jin, I don't know if you know this, but our company has been working with the theatre as well, and I've just noticed there's some damage on the theatre. All right.
What?
Right.
What's that?
Someone's drawn a crown.
Might not be related, but it might be. It's worth noting.
Are you sure any of it's related, Thistle?
It might not be. But as I say, I just noticed there was some damage on it, and I wanted to check it out just in case, but it might be something else. Right, let's go.
Don't mind me. That's because you got hidden information, Rocky, that you should keep to yourself. No one needs to know, Rocky. No one needs to know. Oh, okay, I got a question. Jin, can you hear me,
Alright.
mate?
Somewhat. You are somewhat whispering to me.
You have to speak a bit louder, Jono.
So, if the gun shop has been attacked, am I right in believing that, yeah? The gun shop's been attacked.
Yeah, it was vandalised.
So, I know I went to bed a little bit early, but there was only one man that knew about us taking the gun shop, and that was Mr. Barletti.
Delaney, I think Jin said that Delaney actually telegrammed Vito to say that they were looking to, run the gun shop when he's not around.
Yes, he did. He did.
All right, Nina, how are you?
To ask for permission.
I mean, dairy free.
Right. So, Vito himself would have known then.
Okay, fair enough.
But Delaney said he was not going to wait for Vito, regardless.
It's more telling him than asking him by the sounds of things.
I did not hear. I did not have the telegram read to me, but I would assume that Vito and his family did this.
I
Okay.
would too.
Yeah, Rocky. Keeping an eye on me.
Though, it sounds like if it does have anything to do with the old Barlettis, then Miss Josie will be able to let Delaney know.
Okay. Did you check, have you checked all the stuff in the apartment? Fucking hell.
I haven't even been back to the... I'd literally got my head up and went down to telegrams and haven't been back yet, so...
Okay. Well, just check the crates and stuff when you're in there.
Alright. Just, like say, I haven't had a chance yet. Everything's been on the go as soon as I woke up, so to speak. Oh, sorry. That's not Delaney's horse. Thought that might have been Delaney's horse for a moment, but it's not.
Please watch out for the big fucking cat up here.
We'll be fine, Jono. Gosh, you are a worry gats, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're the most
Thistle.
city
I
of all
don't
city
fucking
boys.
like cats, especially fucking big ones.
Yeah, well, you're the most city of all city boys, honestly. You can't bloody stand being outside the city. So you touch a grass and you just, you know, turn into a whimpering mess, you do.
Do you just go all the way around the path and then back onto the track?
I don't know.
Why don't you take the track, Thistle? Annesburg's right there.
Oh, fine. I'll take the track then. Sorry, Jin. John's complaining at me because I'm going the wrong bloody way, apparently. So, you know, apparently he said we've got to go down the track because, you know, Mr. Passenger Princess over here is... Nothing's never good enough for him, honestly.
I need a new fucking chauffeur, I think.
I need a new fucking roommate. Bloody sick of this bloody brummy bastard.
All raw.
Yeah. I think that was the same law. That was the same group as law, yeah.
I saw them in the roads as well.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, wait, the cliff there.
How's young Banny getting on?
I've just left him in the corner. That's quite good with the water bucket.
All
If
right.
anyone's got some food, it might be good just to leave that with him.
All right, I've got a little bit I can head up there and give it to him quickly.
All right, I'm just going to check telegrams.
We just thought, you know, given everything going on, we also noticed there was a little bit of vandalism on the old theatre as well.
Really?
Might not be related, but the sign had been scratched out and someone had drawn a chalk crown.
Short crown. I saw a crown somewhere else in the city before as well.
I don't know if it's
Possibly.
related, but obviously we work with the old theatre.
Yeah, probably not related. Evening?
Hello there.
Yeah, who am I talking to?
My name is Senior Deputy Caroline Kibble. Pleasure to meet you.
Lovely to meet you, Kibble. I'm Mr. Delaney of Red Lion Limited, and these are some of my workers. Are we all right?
Yeah. Sorry, we thought one of our friends was with you, but you know, he's just dressed very similarly.
No, I don't think so. Unless he's also moonlighting working as a miner for me.
No. And we I think he earns plenty in transit, as it is.
Fair enough.
What?
No, we've literally just arrived here. We're just showing a new gentleman who's just arrived in the crossing. A bit of work up in the mines for me, so he can get some money in his pocket.
Well, fantastic. Glad to hear it. Well, pleasure to meet you, Mr. Delaney.
No worries. And just a quick reminder, guys, I do work as a jeweller. In fact, I'm the only jeweller in the crossing as far as I'm aware. So
Just gonna go give him some food. I'll
OR036
be
if you
back in
want
a moment.
any custom rings, brooches, bracelets for yourself or loved ones.
Well, we will keep that in mind.
All right. You all lot have a lovely evening.
You too, Mr. Delaney.
Take care.
Jolly good.
Did somebody just...
What?
No,
I didn't. Did you see? I didn't see.
I saw somebody run very, like, on their horse, go very quickly out of the
You all right, John? Jin?
You're not too bad, Mr. Delaney. How about yourself?
Perfect.
Yeah, can't complain. Jin, you said about the gun shop. Do you know, can you tell roughly how long ago it had been hit?
Judging by some of the damage, it's hard to tell. I think Zero was speculating 12 to 13 hours from when I had woken up.
I see. Law's aware of it, though.
Yes, I made a report.
Okay.
big fucking cat round here normally. There's a big fucking cat round here sometimes.
There is. They call it the Mayor of Annesburg. I haven't seen him for a while, though, I must admit. I'm just going to check telegrams.
Yeah, I'll come with you, Mr. Delaney. I need to check mine too.
I'll check on this one.
We've got another worker, possibly, called Benny. Just arrived today. Not sure what exactly he'll want to do, but he might stick with us, he might not, I don't know. We'll give him... Just see if he can do some coal mining first.
Yeah, no problem. Still not heard back off Mr. Logan.
Not today so far, but I know there's probably some more telegrams for me now. So I'll double check, see where I'm up to.
Got a telegram that was it Big Pauline? That was her name, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Got a telegram from her, so I got a telegram her back. You got the goods for her?
Yeah, I've actually got 2 other sets if we need it as well.
That's from Thistle. That's from Delaney, who's with me. I think it was this one. Okay, so. Big Pauline. Add to that. She wasn't like I wouldn't say she was massive, Rocky. she was all right. And I spelt what wrong? Hearing. What did I put? Is that really how I spell it, Rocky? Hit haranguing. Harangue. Couldn't like tell me a little bit quicker. Never mind. I'll just say it's Birmingham accent. Yeah, we all say it like that in Birmingham. Herring. Yeah, I am proper slow at typing, man. I am no good at all at typing.
Cassie's in Saint Denis. I told her to wait at the telegrams for us. Looks like Thistle and Jin are ready, so we'll get headed back to Saint Denis.
No problem. Fuck me. This horse is going to be the death of me.
Alright, we'll see how he gets on. He's got your telegram.
He does
So-
indeed.
My apologies, Jin.
You got his?
No
I
problem.
do indeed.
Alright, in case you go to bed and haven't heard from him, I'll get it off you so I can catch up with him later. If he does well with this, I've got a feeling he might be actually very useful to the Red Lion.
I think so. He's a bit of an odd fella. I mean, me and Jin are a little unsure of him, so to speak, but as I said to old Jin, you know, someone who's not trustworthy might be exactly the kind of person we're looking for in one way or another.
If it's true what he talked about, you know, sticking by whatever people he's with, even against the law, it means he is loyal, just to the right people.
He
Cassie's
seems a
in...
bit mental.
Well, aren't we all? Cassie's in Saint Denis, so let's go meet up with her.
Alright.
I think the lady was talking then. Never mind. Yeah, yeah, Rocky. So, oh shit, near run him over. Yeah, Guarma is like you can catch a boat. I think I'm not 100% sure on the
Had something
price.
against that local, did you, Jono?
Yeah, he looked at me a little bit funny.
Did he? Nah. Well, I mean, you're a bit funny looking, aren't you?
It's probably because I'm like sat on a horse in the fucking pouring down rain in a shirt.
Yeah, why haven't you got a bloody coat on, you idiot?
It's on the back of my horse. I can't reach around and get it.
Sounds like you need to get better at riding an horse, old Jono.
I think you just all need to walk a little bit more.
If you want to walk from bloody St. Denis to Annesburg, you be my bloody guest.
Yeah, I want to go to Guarma because I think they've got sugar fields there. Like, obviously, we're paying $6.25 for 25 sugar. And someone told me that you can get sugar from Guarma for free. I'm not too sure if you can bring stuff back from there though.
Alright.
I was so lonely.
Well, you certainly won't be lonely now. Let's go to the gun shop.
Yippee.
I can't we walk to the gun shop, guys? Fucking riding the horse to the gun shop. Come on, guys. Epic walking scenes. Get the kettle on, Errol. Let's have a cup of tea. Did you see the clip, Rocky, on the channel? That just fucking fuck, man. Fucking horse. Oh yeah, don't make sure you're not on your own. Like, just fucking leave John stood on his own, hitching his horse.
It's difficult without you there to rub my back, Cafe.
They're probably
What was
focused
the
on the
extent of
tables.
the damage?
So, what they did was they smashed in all the glasses and knocked over the coat rack. I should lower my voice. It was, according to Sean, he recognized them, a woman named Violet. And she was with one other woman who she was training, didn't get her name, and then there's also a man. So the ladies were in here holding Mickey up and vandalizing while the man went out back and came out with a folder. So I think maybe they're breaking into whatever's upstairs, or I don't know. But that's
Hang on,
kind
Mickey
of
was
what
here,
happened.
so he saw it all.
Yeah, Mickey was here and they held him hostage while the law came.
And there's a woman called Violet that Sean recognised.
Okay.
Any description?
Correct. She, outlaw classic, dark clothes, dark hair. That's kind of all I was able to see. I was at the telegram station when Penny came running to inform me and Sean because we were about to head up the mountain to get some ice. So, the deputy that you know, Lily?
Zoe.
No. Zoe. She was there, but she was off duty, so she sent in a tip. And so Law was here within like 2 minutes. And me and Sean kind of watched from behind the church. We didn't want to interfere, get too close. And that's when Sean's like, oh, that's someone named Violet and stuff. But if it also helps. I don't know
Okay, good gin.
if it was associated, but before they walked in, we saw the Jolly Rogers in here.
I was looking for them shoes.
But I don't know if they were involved in any
Got the wrong
capacity or if it was
shoes,
just
look.
2 people coming in back to back.
Oh, by the way, Jin found these as well. Jono?
Oh yeah, who am I handing these off to?
Delaney.
Just smoke that.
One day you'll be allowed to finish the cigarette.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's it then. Who got hold of this?
I did. Vito was in here in the morning. They, were... I had sent a tip in when I got here. Put in a report.
Yeah, Rocky, I was trying to look for that.
What is it?
That suit that
It
you
is a
wore.
shell casing.
The
from
grey.
Lancaster,
You know, like the grey. It's like
along with a fingerprint on it as
checkered
well.
thing, weren't it? Does that look fucking
Not sure
awesome?
if this can be used with your connections, but maybe you could paint a clearer picture. Did they say as to why they did this?
No, no idea. It was just whatever was in that folder is something they're interested in.
Where was the folder? Upstairs?
I believe so.
The problem is, I don't want to
Have we checked to see what damage has been done
Um,
upstairs?
spend too much time in the,
Nothing that I noticed. It was
the
like kind
closet
of
thing.
similar stuff, like the broken glass, but Mickey kind of stayed behind and cleaned up everything last night.
They didn't rob Mickey though.
He didn't have anything on him. They tried.
And how many? There was Violet and 2 others, was there?
Yeah, Violet, and then whoever she's training, and then that guy. But I didn't get a look at the guy.
Why do
Penny
you say
Nightfable.
whoever she's training? As in this was a practice run?
Yeah, because she introduced the girl as someone that she's training
Huh. Okay.
to Sean, or she like mentioned it and Sean heard that.
I suppose we don't know when Mickey's going to be about, because it'd be good to get his accounts exactly.
drop the thing.
No, not yet, but I can send him telegrams to let me know when they're about.
If he's,
Nice.
yeah,
Right.
if he can send a written descriptions of exactly who it was to me.
Yeah, I have his info. I can do that for sure.
Did Violet have bright hair? It's like ginger hair.
No, it was dark.
It's dark. Okay. And there was no sign up about the business, anything like that.
Yeah,
We
I
were
could, yeah.
looking for
It
me.
ain't about the street.
No,
like,
not yet. It happened like
I don't know.
you left, right? We kind of were talking outside.
Only one person at a time can use the what's it called?
And then right when we got to the telegram
The
station, like a minute
what the fuck would you
before,
call it?
one
Like
of the people
the
was
changing room. Only one person can use it at a time. So
Penny, Penny.
I don't know. I feel a bit bad just spending loads of time in there when other people are
She was
waiting
being held up, and she snuck out the back.
to get in as well. And there's that many clothing options to choose from because they allow you to wear what the NPCs wear as well. So they've got all the like the Red Dead Online clothes. They've got all the like if you look at the trousers that I'm wearing, they're what's his name, Vandalin Dutch's trousers. So I was struggling to find the exact outfit that you had, and you can change the colours. Anything that you can, well, the majority of things that are Red Dead Online clothes, you can change the colours too as well. You can do your own colours.
Carlo has seen them.
Yeah.
We know that he would have more than likely seen my telegram, refused to even acknowledge it, but he could have very easily, because there was no evidence that he was actually in Saint Denis, because we looked for him. He was most likely somewhere else, and he went searching to find or talk to somebody he could know or trust to hit this place and turn it over. Does someone want to go check on Fist? So I think she went upstairs.
All right.
Yeah,
On it.
I'll go. Oh, okay.
My only concern is, obviously, if Vito did hit this place, he could very well target one of us on our own. So I know you frequent the Blue Pearl, so just be on your toes, John.
Yeah, no problem, Mr. Delaney. If Vito did hit this place, I suppose one good thing's come out of it, and that means it is definitely ours.
Yeah. It is definitely ours, and certainly if I can prove it and bring it to Carlo, he would be against Vito for damaging any businesses or properties and causing violence in the city. It would strengthen our position a lot.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Either way, whether it is Vito or not, I want to have a word with him because I'm tired of hearing him talk
He's on
ill
one
of me.
tonight, Adam.
So
He's
we need
giggling
to
earlier.
resolve that. We need to make sure he understands that we are operating out of here. Now that needs to be a physical lesson for him. So be it.
I will purchase a wrong arm.
You not got one yet?
I have a carbine. Don't worry, I have the money for it.
That's right. I've got some weapons for the Red Lion. I could give you a Lancaster.
Okay.
Anything upstairs?
No signs of anything. I was just checking the old safe as well, but it just had some baked beans in it.
I managed to pick the lock this morning as well.
All right. That's Oh, you need to have some you need to be good with your old hands there to get that to work. It's not an easy one, that. I mean, you know.
I do also have some bad news. Remy had to leave town unexpectedly. No idea if or when he'll be back, but
He's in a bad mood.
he did have the dynamite
Adam, because
on
his
him.
dad's gallivanting in
So we
Silverstone.
either need to, start fresh
So
and
he's
get the
thinking,
dynamite again.
I'll give my
I do have a
granddad loads of
recipe.
grief instead.
Or
Is Penny still wanting to do the bank job?
I haven't been able to talk to her
I
yet.
completely missed what he said, Rocky,
That's
about the
the first
beads.
check.
I may be able to get dynamite, perhaps.
Nice.
I ran into Jim Lee.
Okay.
He thinks that we may be long lost brothers.
Interesting.
I rode with him earlier. As he says, doing outlaw shit.
Yeah.
But I will ask if he has dynamite and what price, if possible.
Okay. I need to check telegrams.
All right. Whilst we're down there, I'll give you old Benny a telegram just in case.
All right.
I will keep an eye on the store.
I think I'll keep you company, Gin, if you don't mind.
That is fine. I completely missed the lamp that was smashed.
That's okay. I suppose we can buy a new one.
Yes, I can. Do you think I should get an eye patch for my left eye?
Oh, no, definitely not, Gin. Gives you what do they call it? You know, everyone walks around with a fucking eye patch on, don't they? Makes you stand out. Bit of mysticism.
Understood.
And you don't want to look like a fucking pirate, Jin.
You do not like pirates.
Well, I think we're a bit past piratism and stuff like that, aren't we?
Outlaws are land pirates.
I prefer to be a businessman than a pirate.
Hmm.
So where did you say you're from, Jin?
China, Hong Kong.
Let me ask you a question, Jin.
Hmm.
Are they as loud in China as they are in fucking America?
Can be. All depends.
You know, you got these cowboys and they go around and they're not discreet at all.
Usually, I am quiet. But there are times when the hatchet has to come out.
Oh yeah, that's understandable. I was told by a great man. He was a kind of a mentor to me. And he said, working in the shadows is a lot better than being out there and loud.
The triads are very organized, very ruthless. I was trained the same way. We usually operate in the shadows. The history of the triads is very rich, very bloody.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to you earlier, Jin. I've seen some triads. They came to Birmingham, England, where I live, and they were selling some of that heroin. Nice fellas, actually. That was an episode of Peaky Blinders that I watched.
Do you think we are going to enter a war?
I'm not too sure, Jin, really. Well, it just all depends on Mr. Catalano, I suppose, and what kind of numbers he can get together. I think if he wants to show his power, then there may be a war. I'm more worried about the others, Jin, in case you mess with one Italian family and do the others come after you.
Yes, it is going to be more than likely 2 against 1. If it comes to that.
One of the Jolly Rogers is down at the telegram station. Cletus, I think he said his name was. So Delaney's having a word, see if he can get any information about the older attack last night. But well, that's that for now.
He is down there by him. Well, he's with Cassie.
He is with Cassie, yeah.
Okay. Do you think I should go?
I think they'll be alright, as I say. There's lots of people about. The old telegrams are fairly, well manned, so to speak. Someone would have to be really bloody stupid to jump them there. I mean, we can see him from here pretty much. Around that corner, which is the place they start to be out of sight of people, is the time we can see them, so If they was any further away, I'd say yes, but I think they're probably safe enough down there, and I wouldn't want to interfere with what Delaney's talking to old Cletus about, because I'm not sure exactly what he's going to say. Might be some sort of delicate words or something.
Don't want to met me about the the beans.
Have you
I'm taking it you cracked the
managed
safe.
to get the safe open then?
Crack the
The
safe.
safe? No.
And you
Only
Alright.
get
the
beans.
chest.
I can show you how to do that one quickly if you like. It's not too difficult.
Yes, I was going to ask you.
Alright. You want to come learn how to do a bit of thievery, Jono?
I can come, yeah. I've already opened that fucking safe though, so there you go.
Oh,
How'd you
well,
like
there
that?
you go. You know, can't teach you nothing, can I, old Jono?
Not just a pretty face, you see.
Who's pretty face then? Who's got a pretty face? Don't see no pretty faces around here.
It's all that beauty sleep I'm getting, Thistle.
Right, course it is.
They probably wanted some alone time. I'm gonna go and be a gooseberry. Are you still in the chat, Adam? I don't know if you're still there.
Right, so it's not too difficult actually, this little one.
Ah, bonding.
So it's just about earing out for the little clicks. So you start off by going to the right.
Let's see if I can send.
You keep turning. You need to do a good full rotation. And once you've done that full rotation, you can start to slow down a little bit. And eventually you'll hear the pins drop. Once you've got the first pin, you go the other direction. Then the other way. Oh, fuck. Messed up on the last one. But once you got the last one in place, you just go the opposite direction and it should open it up for you. But I missed it slightly.
So, it is right first full rotation. And
Right.
you keep going, right?
Yeah, one full rotation right, then keep going until you either click, then go left, then right, then left, then right.
I will try.
Yeah, it's a good room, Rocky. Like what he's doing there, like you can rob the banks.
There is a margin for error. It
Um,
seems.
you can rob the
Am I going
banks,
over the pin
and
too far?
what he's
Yeah,
doing there is
so
with the safes.
you get kind of a little bit where you can go wrong, I suppose. A click or two, and it don't mind these old safes. They aren't the most accurate things, but if you go too far over, then it knows you don't know the combination, so to speak. So you have to make sure you land. As soon as you hear that click, you got to stop turning and go the other direction.
Understand.
It's all
John.
about having good reactions.
Do you wish to try?
Yeah, I can have a go, I suppose.
Don't know if your earrings up to it, old man.
I can't really remember how to do it now. But...
All right. Well, you turn it one full rotation to the right. So all the way around once to the right.
Right. Oh, I didn't even see what number it was on.
Then keep going a bit slower till you hear the click.
I'm turning it left, ain't I? Sure, it's 2 rotations.
Now the other way.
So that was.
Howdy.
Evening.
None of you are Mr. Delaney, are you?
Why would you be looking for him now?
Yeah, he told me to meet him here.
All right. What's your name then?
Jedediah Sampson.
Jedediah. What business have you got with Mr. Delaney?
Well, I don't quite know yet.
Wait,
That's what the meeting's about.
Right, I understand. Well, he should be around soon.
You work with him?
We do indeed.
Lovely. Pleasure. What's your name?
I'm Thistle.
Fisher with an F or Fisher with like a TH?
Thistle with a TH, mister.
Right. Sorry, it's the accent.
No,
Never
no, I
tell.
understand.
Who are
Nice
you,
one,
feller?
John.
What's your name?
Ginnery.
got a stick and some beans.
Jen.
Like that.
Yes.
Pleasure. And that one's obviously John.
Yep, that'll be me, John.
This place is under management of the Red Lion. Or at least downstairs is.
Right.
Not so much this bit, the downstairs bit.
Wait, that's the same building though, right?
I'd say.
Well, why don't you just claim this as well before someone else gets in? Then you're gonna have squatters.
Well, you
want
know.
nasty neighbors above you. They could drill holes in the floor and piss all over the ground in the gunsmith.
That wouldn't be ideal. I wouldn't want a pissy ceiling, but
Nobody does.
No.
Nobody does.
no, that don't sound very nice. But you know, some places I like to think of as public recreational grounds, and you know, we wouldn't want to step on nobody's toes, so to speak. But you know, we like to offer a fine service.
Well, I understand. I know what this room is for. A lot of people pass through here, but just because you own something doesn't mean you're making it private, right?
No, I suppose not.
Evening. How we all doing?
Good, good. I just, getting acquainted with your folk.
No worries. Yeah. Got a couple more people for you to keep an eye out for if possible. Just get a bit of information from.
Sure thing. What you need, what are their names?
Hank Hammer.
Right.
Used to be law, is now turned vigilante, running his own vigilante group.
Now
running around
everyone's looking
doing
for
rest.
Hank Hammer.
Most recently hit Armadillo Saloon. He's also apparently been around McFarlane Ranch a lot, but I want to know exactly where he appears and how often and where his sorts of areas are. There's a woman particularly as well, well-spoken, called, is it Sarah? I think the name was mentioned, Cassie, wasn't it, with Hank Hammer?
Yeah, that sounds correct. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. Sarah, I don't know much apart from well-spoken, dark hair, is affiliated or associated with Hank Hammer in some way, if you can find any information on them.
Right. And, did they do something to your folk? Any
No,
particular reason
just
you're
no
interested?
particular reason. It's more just information gathering, just to have an idea of what they're doing and where, so we can kind of avoid it.
Yeah, Ginny's quality,
Right.
Rocky.
That sounds a little.
He's so good.
forgive
Yeah,
me,
do you want to just
Mr.
look at
Delaney,
Jin?
it sounds like you're
We're
kinda
all
not
big
telling
Jin
me everything
fans
there.
right here.
Someone else is more interested in the information than me.
And whom might that someone be? I'd like to know exactly who I'm working for.
If I pay you extra, would the discretion be fine if you didn't know who it was?
No, ain't about the money, Delaney. But my word is my bond, and I always see a contract through should I accept it.
All right then. Well, we'll extend the trust. This is for an Austin.
Ooh,
Austin. We know an Austin, Morpho. I don't think we do.
No, don't believe so.
This Austin, just an individual, or is he riding with a group? It's
As
a
far as I
vengeance thing.
know, I think it's a vengeance thing. But as far as I know, he's by himself. I've only seen him by himself the last month.
Right. Well, I told you before I don't really like getting involved in other people's feuds, but I'm a fair man. I'll see what I can find as long as you're paying. I'd ask that it's a two-way street as far as discretion goes. I won't spread your business and you don't spread mine.
Agreed. And so far, business has been very good, and we have not had any issues, so I'm sure this will be fine. Two other names. The gun store here beneath us was robbed and hit and vandalized.
I don't know,
last
Rocky.
night, approximately some 12 hours ago. The woman gave a name
I think they
called
look for
Violet.
people for
She
Delaney.
was
So
supposedly
Delaney's
with
paying
another
them
woman that she was teaching about the job.
find information out on
Now,
some people.
I've just met somebody who has heard of Violet. Apparently, they're out Limpany way, run with a person called Pavel. I would like to know about them, where they frequent, and why they hit the gun store if possible. If it was, they seem to be after a particular item, and I want to know what.
Right. So two separate contracts then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shoot me in the fucking face, Mr.
You
Delaney.
know my fee, correct? $100
I do.
per.
Yeah, that's fine. If you
Okay.
need anything up front, obviously I trust you enough to provide that as well.
Fucking hell, Delaney, I could do
No,
something.
it won't be
myself.
necessary. You pay me once the contract's
Broke over
complete,
here.
Same as before.
Paying Thistle's rent.
Lovely stuff. Apparently this Pavel's not very good and gets caught by law a lot, so I don't know if that helps at all.
Well, it's something. to see what I can find about him. I know a lot of folks stay in Limpany, though, so it's like finding a needle in a haystack there, as far as your girl Violet goes.
Is there a lot of gangs out operating out of Limpany at the moment then?
Not particularly groups, but there's a lot of individuals pass through there. It's a thriving town for individuals looking for work. A lot of hired guns operate out of there. Pick up odd jobs. They don't
Okay.
like to talk very much neither, as I'm sure you understand.
So sort of times people are around there, is it just all more sort of by the Eastern Stars, or is it all sorts of different times that you found?
They're very nocturnal. I'd say a lot of people won't be around for another 2-3 hours in Limpany, but I have seen people there earlier.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it for the moment. But no particular rush. But the Violet one, I'd be quite interested in hearing on first, if possible.
Okay, all right. I'll see what I can do then. Appreciate it, Mr. Delaney.
No, thank you for the fine service you've done so far. Look forward to hearing from you.
Perfect. It's a pleasure to meet the rest of you. See you around.
Pleasure's
okay?
all mine.
See ya.
Take care.
Okay, bye.
We can take a little ride through Limpany. Maybe later on ourselves, have a look. We've got a few ideas now.
I will be sleeping soon.
Yeah, I
That's
think I
fine.
might get me head down and all.
For the moment, we obviously need to talk to Mickey as well, but we'll push forward with the gun store still.
Did
See
you
how
get
this Benny
anything
gets
from
on.
old Cletus?
The information I just gave to Jed now about Violet and Pavel is what I got from Cletus.
Right, I say.
Cletus is quite happy to do work with us later on, or business, as the Jolly Rogers. They're
Take
looking
it
to
they
do.
weren't involved with the older it then.
He claimed they weren't. He said the woman was smacking her lips as if she was impatient, so he left. And when he came back later, because he forgot to get something he needed, that's when he found Law there. Could be a load of bollocks, but I didn't feel like he was lying to me. I don't know what Cassie's thoughts on it are.
No, it added up.
So we know that he runs with Pavel now as well, this Violet. And they're not particularly friendly with the Jolly Rogers because Cletus was very much fine with the idea of us beating up Violet, as he didn't like her anyway.
He kind of encouraged it.
Yeah.
Well,
But they
all
might be
sounds fairly
interested.
positive.
They might be interested possibly in buying MASH off us as well.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. So possibly a good business contact there for later on down the line.
Well, I'm going to get me old Ed down. And you got old Ben's telegram if you let him know to contact yourself and not me, because I won't be around.
I'll send him a telegram now. Let him know where I am, and then he can reach out to me once he's got tired of working in the mines.
All right. I'm going to head back to the old apartment then.
Shall I
All right,
walk you?
Thistle.
Yeah, you can walk her back, Jin, I'm sure. Just to be safe for the moment, St. Denis. Make sure
Better
none
be
of us
safe,
are
yeah.
on our own as little as possible.
I'll be
Protects
back
my baby girl.
momentarily.
All right, we'll probably be down at Telegram, so meet us down there.
Understood.
Yeah, it would be good, Rocky. There's so many
Any
different
thoughts,
hairstyles.
John? What do you think?
I apologise, Mr. Delaney. What do I think about what?
In regards to the store
All
being
right,
hit
then.
yesterday, do you think it's from Vito or
Ladies
just
first.
unfortunate coincidence?
Well, I was saying earlier to Jin, there was only one. I don't know what happened after I went to bed, but there was only one person who knew that we were moving on the store, and that was Mr. Barletti. But then someone told me that you'd told Vito yourself.
Yeah, I decided to be upfront. Told him that we were going to start working from the store, and also offered an opportunity for him to meet us if he wanted to discuss anything further in case they wanted to also operate out of the store, that we could come to some sort of middle ground.
Well, I think if it is Vito who's hit it, then like I said to you earlier, that just shows me that we're in control of the store now. But if it is a coincidence, maybe Vito's still, sitting back and working out a plan.
It could even be that Vito's pissed off the wrong people and they were trying to hit him thinking he was still running the store.
Yeah, I don't think we know. Did you say a fella called Mickey was in here?
Yeah, he's one of our potential new Red Lion members, possibly. He was one of the ones we met down in Valentine with Penny and Remy.
Okay, so we can speculate all we like, but if when we speak to Mickey, I think we'll find out what we need to know.
Hopefully we'll find out a little bit more, certainly. But either way, I think if we can grab hold of this Violet and question her, we'll hopefully get to the bottom of it a lot quicker.
Was Violet someone who was here then?
Violet was the name given to Mickey, when they tried to rob him. But if they're just doing a simple robbery, I can't see why they would smash the store up a bit.
Oh no, it's definitely a message. It's just we got to find out whether it's a message to the Red Lion or if it's a message to Vito.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, let's take a wander down the telegrams, and I'll telegram this Benny. See how he's getting on.
Just before we go, what's the plan if it is a message to the Red Lion?
If it's a message to the Red Lion, then we will meet all of us together at the same time and go for exactly how we want to respond to Vito. But if we find the right time and place, it's not going to be very difficult to grab Vito by himself and have a very physical discussion with him about what he's doing.
Agreed.
If we wanted to, we have enough people, we could have pushed him out of his own damn house, and I'll make that very clear to him that we've been rather polite about everything we're doing so far. But that politeness does not mean that we can be pushed over.
Yeah, I understand.
Right. But for the moment, we don't just have enough information, so let's just keep an ear and an eye open, as it were.
Yeah, Rocky, in regards to the the hairstyles as well, there's a couple of hairstyles that you can get receding hairstyles. And there's a couple that you can start with a full head of hair and then you could click onto the receding one and then the other receding one. I just went for the short peaked. I used to use it with my character that we had on when we used to play. And then it looks even better when you put the pomade on it as well. I went for the old lamb chops. The old sideburns. I don't see many people using the sideburns. I thought they were pretty cool. Still think we should have sent Vito a fish wrapped in a newspaper. Or a statue smashed. Or a bullet with his name on it. Don't fuck with the the Red Lion.
Jin's put his head down as well now that he's seen Thistle to her bed.
Okay.
It's be hard being the boss, man. He's like always constantly reading telegrams all the time. Yeah, that's probably where he's gone. I got Thistle saved to a bed. And I'm just gonna jump in there with her. And I'll be like, could you keep the fucking noise down in that room, please? I hope he don't. I hope he takes. I hope Jin takes John's advice and doesn't get a eye patch. I think it'd ruin the look, I'd. Yeah, you can knock on the door, Rocky. Like, so I can go into my apartment, tell people what apartment it is, and you knock on the door. That's what Delaney, he's got an apartment, and he set it up like so, not for somewhere to sleep. It's like an office. It looks pretty cool, to be honest with you. So you knock on Delaney's apartment door, and it's his office. He's got like a waiting area in there, like a desk. He's got like a jewel appraising room, and an office and stuff. We don't go in there very much. We haven't been in there very much just lately, though, to be fair. Yeah, that's it. It is a bit like GTA, yeah. I think they call it like instance. It's like where it basically takes you to another part of the game, don't it? Like, so instead of just like this train thing, you can walk like the train station here. You walk through the door, you're still in the same place. I think when you go into the offices, it puts you into a different place. But yeah, Delaney's office is cool. Hopefully we'll go there another time. But...
Yes.
You're right, Cassie.
Yep.
How we doing, fine?
Yeah, just waiting.
Seem a bit
Hello,
on
my
edge.
lady.
Let's bring him in.
Hello, everyone.
Howdy, everyone at the telegram station.
It's a little disjointed, but I got there.
If anyone is paying attention to me over at the telegrams, anybody see a large group, maybe about 6 people, anyone with a bow on their back come through Saint Denis?
I can't say I've seen anything myself.
No? Well, I appreciate it. My name is Senior Deputy Mercer. I'm one of the senior deputies stationed here in Saint Denis. I hope everyone is having a wonderful and safe day.
It's not been too bad.
Deputy.
I'm glad it's not been too bad. It's a lovely town.
Well, it's the best town in the whole of the crossing, I believe, Deputy.
I would very much agree. Wouldn't have taken up the stationing here if I thought otherwise.
Are we good to go?
What? Let's head on to the office, see if we've got anything, and move from there, shall we? You all have a lovely day and be safe.
You okay then, Cassie?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little restless right now. Want to get going.
Yeah, I was gonna say you seem a little bit on edge.
Yeah. I am sad about Remy having, to head away for I don't know how long, maybe forever.
Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, what's happened with Remy?
He didn't give too much details, but he had to leave unexpectedly.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I know.
Well, I hope wherever he's
Yeah.
gone, he's riding them wagons safely.
Yeah, that's all I care. And yeah, he'll hopefully get some wagon lessons or something.
Well,
I fucking hope so.
So just wait for him to come back.
Yeah, Rocky, I
Alright.
think it either goes under
Nice.
the map somewhere or somewhere else. But you get is it transported?
How you get on, Benny? Let's have a look. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Okay, let's let me walk you up to the bank and we'll get you sorted. Don't hang on, take some of this because I can't be able to move very well.
Fucking hell, everyone's getting paid today. I'm fucking broke.
Alright, over to the bank.
I'll show you my bag.
Oh, well now
It's covered in coal dust.
How did you find it, Benny?
Yeah, it was very
boring.
hard labor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Any gems?
No.
Okay. Well, sometimes you have the luck with the gems, sometimes you
John.
don't.
Can you take one of these?
Yeah, of course.
They're very heavy. Thank you so much.
That's okay.
I could run again. Yay. Is it too heavy for you now, or are you good?
No, I'm good. I just like to walk.
Perfect.
I don't understand why people want to run all around the city and ride the horse around the city. It's beautiful.
It is a beautiful city. I love it here.
Everyone
Are you
wants
gonna be around
to.
for the Corrigan night this week or no? It's too late for you, huh?
What day is that on?
On Thursdays at 8:30 Eastern.
9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Oh, that might be a little bit too late for me, Cassie. I'll be tucked up in bed by that time.
I'll have to show you my outfit for this week then.
What's the theme this week?
Oh, it's like a pajama party. Like what you'd wear to sleep and stuff.
Take a look at my bank account, Rocky.
Lovely stuff.
It's fucking
Alright,
ridiculous.
well, we'll keep in touch, Benny, and you've got my
$45
telegram now as well.
fucking
So if you come across anything that you think you'd like to do or want to pursue further, you let us know.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Broke.
Just let me know if you have any work, okay?
We'll do. We'll be in contact soon.
Oh, sorry, I did.
Loads revolver.
Alright, I want to get this coal over to my horse.
Alright.
So I can actually finish this other job now. I've been holding on to it for a week.
Jeez.
Oh, can we go to your office, Mr. Delaney?
busy, I've
Because
been away
Rocky
overnight.
needs to see it.
Unable
That's
to
true.
have time to go coal mining.
I don't get paid, Rocky. Just pay out, man, all the time. I have to push up $100 to Delaney. Well, not Delaney, but the Red Lion every week. Oh, we're not going in the apartment. So it's $100 for Delaney every week. For the Red Lion, which that's not much really. And then you've got my half of the rent, which I think is $160.
The horse is in here. Just moved. All right.
Ah, look, is that my horse? Fucking most certainly is. Come on, Bromley.
Need to go down and get. Actually, where do I need to bring this?
Yeah, so I need to find $260
Okay.
a week.
Needs to be talked to the Heartlands. I need to get a crate and everything as well. So let's go down to the stables. Get this sorted quickly.
Yes, I need $260 a week just to break even. I had $400 and something in my bank, but I had to pay that to the rent. I don't know what Thistle done with all the rent money that I give it. Like, we've done some orange deliveries, and I give her like $150. But like, she bought all the furniture and shit, so I'm not complaining. I could have stayed in like the room. Oh, here she is, look. Yeah, Delaney goes, yeah, Jin's got Thistle safely back to a hotel room, a room for the night, and he's gone to bed himself. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm absolutely broke. I've got $85 in the bank. Thistle's sitting on a small fortune. It just meant luck picking.
Alright, let's get a wagon now and then get a box from Rhodes.
Alright.
Oh.
So horrific.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Like John and the type like the type to just ask people for handouts. I know that there's loads of I think we got about 60 bottles of moonshine in the apartment, so we have to just try and sell that at some point. Hopefully we ride the wagon to wherever we go, and then I can sit on the back. Chauffeur driven.
Alright, so you've all got a bit of coal, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yep.
fine. You want to chuck it in the back, you can do. No, I haven't got one yet, so just chuck it back loose, and then I'll grab a box in a moment.
Yeah, the trains are run by people as well, Rocky, like actual players. They're part of the Saints Crossing Transit Authority. but I think that's a job that I think you have to be whitelisted for if I'm right. Coal. There's that. Jump on there. All ready when you are. Yeah, I thought about like if I'd want to do like a deputy, like a character on the law side of things, but I don't think I could be arsed. If I'm honest, I don't know. That sounds like it's a lot of paperwork and stuff. And I've got 3 characters now, so like going. Well, not that they're not going, but I've got 3 characters. So I don't really want to make another one just yet. Yeah, it does look good, but you do need a lot of time. And yeah, Rocky, you got to do reports and stuff like that, and like there's paperwork, like in character paperwork. I don't know if there's I don't know what you have to do out of character, but in character there's a lot of stuff to do. So you got to be committed. Yeah, it'd be good if we could get like. I know it's like sticking with the same groups at RP, like, but it'd be good if you could get everyone to do a character and have like a family running out of that Ridgewood farm. Be a good idea, like, but I don't know if everybody would be into that kind of thing. And there's so much happening with the Red Lion stuff. Like, I don't know when the other characters would even get a run out, to be fair. Like, I played on a completely separate character the other night, called Henry. And like, originally Henry was going to be the character that I started when I first like got whitelisted. I played on another server. Yeah, that's the same as me. Yeah, the storyline's so good with the Red Lion that you want to get on. When you get on, you want to get on with your Red Lion character kind of thing.
Oh, maybe.
But yeah, like I was saying, I had a character on.
Yeah.
I was playing on Ranch, which is a pretty decent server. And I had an old man character who hung around the swamps and that. And when I came to Wild, when I got accepted to Wild, I was going to do... Like, I've made his grandson. And that was what I was going to roll with. But like, nothing was really happening with him. I was kind of missing playing like an old man character. That's why I made Jacob. And then, yeah, I thought I'd give John another go on a different server. I had him on Ranch, John, but he was called Henry. Henry Sutton, not John Sutton. But it never worked. I couldn't get it going, kind of thing. And yeah, that's that, like they're saying it. Like, I was making milk on my other character as well. So it's easy to do. That's an absolute rip-off. The gator hunting 3 adult gators for 110. Because you have to get a hunting wagon for that. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad. Like I said it in my on my stream the other day. I don't know, like if you was in. I can't remember if you was in there, but it was just luck that I got on with John and I was walking around Saint Denis wondering what to do, and I thought, I bought the newspaper, but I did, I got the newspaper and I was reading it and I seen like Delaney's advertisement in the newspaper, and being an absolute fanboy, I was like, well, I can't pass up on that opportunity.
How many deliveries do you have? Oh, and then you're done?
What's that, the cup of tea thing?
Nice.
I was trying to look for the clip earlier. I was going to show it to Rocky, like, but I couldn't find it. I think I was trying to... Fucking hell. I'm gonna crash and... Bengal used to play a character in third. Who would call a character Tim Turd?
What else do we have to do today? Yeah, sounds good to me. Okay. In regards to what? The gun shop thing? The robbery?
Yeah, I find it like because I watch a lot of the streams. Well, not a lot, but I watch a lot of Vertigo. I know everyone is the same. And like Vertigo is how I found Frazzle.
Yeah.
And then yeah, like Vertigo is pretty. I know a lot of people say the same thing, but he's like the reason why I got into it, to be fair. The orphan and people who run the orphanage. It's funny. So it's a funny name, but it's a sad backstory. Yeah, we used to try and do the role play as well.
Get stuck a little bit.
On PlayStation 5. We had a gang and that on PlayStation 5 with Rocky. But it weren't the same. You'd go into the pub to have a fucking, you'd be sat down and then someone would just come in and blow your head off, for no apparent reason. And then Rocky used to lose his shit. Fucking hell, he's been getting lessons. Fucking hell. Fuck me. Has Thistle been showing you how to drive, Mr. Delaney?
Were you trying to imply something there, John? Just been a tiring few days, that's all. Do a nice, safe trip back for you to Emerald Ranch.
I've not had much luck with wagons just lately, Mr. Delaney.
I have heard some horror stories, I must admit, since I arrived back in the crossing.
I don't know what you guys could be talking about. I
But
know nothing.
I must admit, I've never fallen off my wagon before, but as soon as I did it one trip with Cassie, I felt like
Yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Have a nice sleep.
I wasn't driving though, John.
Get that kettle
I
on
want that to be crystal clear.
before you
I
go
was
to
not
sleep.
controlling the wagon. I was just sitting.
Might as well just take this back to Valentine as soon as we're over this way.
I just can't believe I flipped over a wagon. The wagon unhinged, rolled down the mountain, and knocked John right off his horse into a little ditch. And then I had to save him, and then I saved him, and then I fell off an entire mountain. It was a mess.
Sure, it's the day that John will look back on fondly.
Yeah, he wakes up one morning, his back hurts really bad. He's like, fucking Cassie. Had to drop a wagon on me.
That's not very nice, is it? Ban, Rocky, ban, ban. Yeah, you need to save up for a PC, Rocky, and apply to be whitelisted on here, and I'll bring you in as my brother. I need to sort that stream elements out as well. Tired though.
Alright. I need some food.
Me too.
Fucking hell, me too. Who's fucking overdressed for here? Come in here, get mud on my fucking brand new shoes. Going up there, are we?
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
No, he's got his weapons. He hasn't got a shirt though.
Fucking, they ain't gonna be. Delaney will be alright on his own because the Italians ain't gonna come to this shithole, are they? Yeah, that'd be. It'd be good, man. Oh, John's got three brothers. Anyway. Oh, I've got a fucking stew. Actually, let's just eat a fucking stew. Are we sitting down to eat or?
You can have it.
I appreciate that.
That's all right.
Thank you. It's actually very helpful.
No worries. Well, I'm sure we'll be in contact in the next few days or so. So, yeah, you keep safe and I'll talk to you soon.
Yep, perfect. Sounds good. I'll let
Take
you
care.
know.
See ya.
I don't think I caught your name, actually, miss. Cassie.
Arrivederci. Yeah, I've got I haven't got names. Like it'd just be up to you. Choose
Okay.
whatever you like. You got to
How's it
get on
going?
here first.
Yeah, not too bad. You?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Anything I can get for you?
I'll just I'll take a stew and yeah, I'll do for me.
You got to get the PC. Then you got to get the whitelisted. Pass the interview.
Here you go. One stew. Enjoy.
All right, thank you. How you been?
I've been okay. Just work.
Mm-hmm.
Work and spending time with friends. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, that's nice, though. Nice to be able to spend time with friends.
Mm-hmm. How about yourself? Busy as ever?
Yeah. We're sort of trialing out a few more potential workers and so forth, helping some people get set up in the Boston a little bit. Just we're giving them a few mining contracts to start them off with, so they get some money in their pockets.
Yeah, I got you. Same formula as ever.
Pretty much, yeah. If it ain't broke, you don't fix it.
Exactly.
Standing to it. Bad for
Someone
the digestion.
I don't know if you heard this Jolly Rogers group before.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, made contact with Cletus, so I might do some business with him at some point, maybe.
Oh, I got you.
It seemed quite pleasant enough to talk to.
I don't really know the vast majority of them personally, so I couldn't say one way or the other. But I've heard of them.
It's the first time I heard of them today, and then randomly managed to bump into one down at the telegram station.
Oh, they've been around for maybe since the winter of last year.
The interview.
Imagine it's something Captain Henderson would be in charge of if he was still around.
I had to do like
Yeah,
you
I
have to
haven't
do.
seen Captain Henderson in a very long time.
No. I'm presuming he's dead. To be honest, he's been gone that long.
Yeah, maybe. You never know.
You have to do like
But need to go look, see who's back in Limpany, 'cause apparently there's a lot.
Had to fill out an application form, answer a few questions on there, and then they give you an interview. It's about half an hour. They ask you a few questions.
Well, I don't really. I mean, I know some people.
You answer the questions, and then you have to do like you give me a scenario,
New folk there.
and you have to do like a role play scene, like just with yourself. He gives you a scenario, and you talk your way through it, kind of thing. And that was it,
Trying to
really.
catch up to a Violet, is why I know the name person who's here.
Yeah, they do it with everything,
Yes.
Rocky. He does it with the
I don't know
bread.
if you've heard of
He
it
does it
before.
with
Yeah, I have.
like everything:
You know what she
apples,
looks like
pears,
before? So I can try spot her
oranges.
noisily.
Yeah, dark, shoulder length hair. Uh,
Generally
pale,
dressed like an outlaw.
pale
Whatever you
skin,
hold
dressed
in
like
your
an outlaw.
hand
Wears a lot
like
of
an
blacks.
apple.
Mostly
Right,
wears
okay.
black.
Whatever
Yeah,
you
typical
hold
sort
in
of
your
thing.
hand like an
Has a
apple,
black
you
horse.
rub it on your coat first.
Okay, no worries. You keeping all right over here? Yeah.
Yeah, everything's there's no issues here. Everything's been
Hmm.
running smoothly. So
Okay, cool. Are you happen to do or know if any poker tournaments happening? Let me know. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind jumping in one of those at some point.
yeah, trying to get one set up for next month, hopefully. So I'll keep you in the
Okay.
loop.
Sounds good. All right, you look after yourself, and we'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, see you around.
Take care.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Arrivederci.
Just to get horses out from the stables now.
Walk down the middle of the thoroughfare, man. Get your fucking mud all over with brand new shiny shoes.
He's got a bit of a description there.
I do some terrible riding there.
Hello, sir.
Well, how are you?
Not too bad. How's your day going?
Not too bad, not too bad.
I think I saw you earlier today down in Emerald Ranch, was it, maybe?
No, I don't think that's true.
Oh, it must have been somewhere else then.
I
You
have
been in the
been
crossing
in.
long?
No, not long at all.
I see. What's your name, sir?
My name is Clive, and yours?
I'm Mr. Delaney, and this is John and Cassie.
A pleasure to meet you. How is
Please
your day
do.
going so far?
Not too bad, not too bad. You know, we're keeping busy, meeting new people, which is always nice.
Yes, indeed.
You here for business or pleasure in the crossing?
Well, perhaps it will be a bit of both. I actually won a trip to to the Americas.
I see. So you're sort of just
Yes.
seeing the sights and everything.
Well, for now, yes. See how things go, I suppose. Yes. And yourself?
I work here. I run a company called Red Lion that works on mining contracts and gems and jewelry and that sort of thing.
Oh, I see. Oh,
So I've been here for some time now.
quite the entrepreneur then, sir.
Yeah, kept myself busy certainly, and managed to be running quite a successful business so far and provide jobs for others, which is always nice.
Wonderful.
Well, I shall leave you to it. Hope you enjoy your time in the crossing, whether it is a short stay or a long one.
Yes, thank you very much. I wish you all the best with your business ventures.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you. Take care.
Farewell, Miss Lily.
You getting your head down soon, John, or you about for a little bit longer?
I'll be around for a little bit longer, Mr. Delaney.
Yay!
Let's head back then towards Saint Denis first and have a bit of a look at Limpany. What, you're looking at John's?
No, Clyde or Clive, whatever his name was.
Oh, that guy. I didn't see what horse he got.
It was so tiny.
It's not about the size of your horse, Cassie.
No, exactly, John. Exactly. But you still giggle when you see a man on a tiny horse.
Mm-hmm.
It's practically a donkey.
They're quite nippy donkeys.
They are.
Do you capture the description as well for Violet, John?
No. What we looking for? Fucking you. He's
Kate
gonna
said
sack me,
was
man.
dark haired, shoulder length, pale skin, dressed mostly in black with a black horse. So it's not a huge amount of information, but it's a little bit of a description.
And she hangs around. What was that place called?
Limpney is kind of a little bit of a rundown sort of swamp town sort of thing.
And I heard you mention a gang runs out of that place.
So I'm trying to remember the exact name of them. I want to say like Dirty Boys or something like that. Josie was telling me about them. They were the ones who set some fires in Saint Denis and were targeting Italians and so forth. But their groups sort of split off. Part of them went to Limpney and part of them went somewhere else. Like Dirty Bastards or something like that, or the Rude Boys. I can't quite remember.
Maybe it's like the stupid fucking idiots or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Like
They seem to insult themselves in their names.
Did the Italians fight back, or what happened with that?
I'm not quite sure. I spoke to Carlo about it when the fires were happening and stuff like that, and he said just leave it to me. So they weren't targeting anyone else. So.
And like you said before, you're thinking Carlo's the biggest family in Saint Denis?
Technically, DiCenzo's could probably have more numbers if they still got the people or still wanted to all turn up. But Carlo's more active, more people that are regularly about and actually operating a business of any kind that's successful. Like, what does Vito do? He runs apparently the Blue Pearl, but we've never seen any staff or anybody do anything there.
I think John's the one who is paying their rent.
Yeah, I'll make sure I go in there every day, if I'm honest with you. I've not seen him the last couple of days. I don't know why, it just reminds me of home, that pub.
That's fair enough. I used to go there quite a lot before. It used to be a nice establishment.
If I'm honest with you, I'll still go in there because I'm interested in seeing the Vito's reaction.
Yeah, no, I think you should. I wanted to make sure you knew what was going on with the gun store, so you weren't going to get caught unawares, as it were.
Well, I'm sure if he wants to take me, Mr. Delaney, or use me as some kind of weapon against you, I'm sure he'll do it either way, whether I'm right in front of him or he has to come looking for me.
Absolutely. But I think you should keep going. I think we should keep doing what we want to do. You know, I think we should live the life we want to lead, basically.
Yeah, I do need to start listening. I need to start paying. John needs to start paying attention to fucking Rocky in chat.
We've got no exact proof that it is him that's done anything to us anyway yet, so let's all be smiles and waves and politeness.
He's a clever man, Mr. Delaney, and I think even if it was him that did something to the gun store, he would have got someone to do it for him, if that makes sense.
That's what I'm thinking.
He talks without talking, don't he?
I think I've only had one business dealing with before where I bought some emeralds off him. But other than that, I've barely spoken any words to him at all.
Well, every conversation I've had with him, I always feel like he's trying to get information out of me.
A lot of them talk like that, though.
Yeah, I feel, you know, I'm not saying I'm a smart man, but someone without his wits about him, I think could give up information quite easy.
Oh, yeah.
John won't give up information because he don't know what the fuck's going on half the time. Fucking raining again, man. Ridiculous. I'm putting my coat on this time. Oh, look. Oh, multitasking. I love this coat as well, but the only gutting thing about it is it's clear that obviously it's supposed to be wore with a gun belt, so it does the tuck thing as if it's tucked behind a gun belt.
Let's see if Miss Kitty's about, shall we?
Yeah.
We'll talk to her about maybe preparing food and drinks for the fight night.
Okay. Did you ever message or telegram any response?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But we'll act like it's still going ahead for the moment.
All right.
We'll say yeah otherwise.
I know the leader of the Lobos, Mr. Sanchez.
No, I'm gonna go to the roads first and go to the
Oh, okay.
He's been arrested and they're talking about hanging him. So I don't know who would be next in line to take over the Lobos.
Not quite yet.
But I think that's like Western problems, to be fair. Problems out west. I think the aim for the Red Lion should be to have equal power over the city as, like, let's say the Bellettis. I know the DiCenzos are the biggest people, but like Delaney just said, they're hardly around. John's worried though. Like, telling you the inside thoughts of John. He's not worried about. Like, he feels like the Red Lion's getting quite powerful, but John's more worried about
Sent her a telegram to let me
the
know she's out, so we
Italians
can talk about that.
taking sides with each other when it comes to the nitty gritty of it.
Actually, I just got flagged down. Let me see who it's from.
Same. Get
Anything good?
Nah, not really. Need to try and get a couple of these recipes off Cassie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if I can make a start on that, you know, deliver a few cakes and such.
Hmm. Well, you get a chance to get some coal. Somebody's asked for 200 coal off us, which I'm charging them $800 for.
Okay, no problem. How much coal was it? Did you say?
200.
You got any in stock or?
No, I've just dropped off anything I had in stock for that last job. But I'll probably be doing some tomorrow myself.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, we got Penny. Mickey's on his way from Blackwater. I told him to meet us in the bathhouse, and then Zeke also walked up coincidentally.
What? This bathhouse you were talking about? Or?
Yeah. This one, the Nine
So
Lives.
Mickey's about, but he's not here.
Yeah, he's just in Blackwater on his way.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Seems very quiet.
Yeah, I've not really spoken to them properly since I know there's some trouble with one of their girls getting kidnapped. So I don't know if they've been having more issues or not.
You're all, madam?
Yeah, I was just coming up here with Cassie.
Oh, okay. Have I met you?
It's Penny, John.
Oh, I apologise, Penny.
You're fine. I didn't recognize you either.
Fucking hell.
Alright, I'm all bathed.
I'm getting a sack. I'm fucking useless, man.
I'll have a wash too while I'm here.
Okay. Got the road sand all over us.
Take a seat. My fucking legs are killing me.
Why is it from falling off a mountain?
I'm just old, Cassie.
Oh, that's right, that's right. You are old. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, grandfather. I'm just kidding. How you doing, Zeke?
I'm doing good. I'm just tired.
You still sleepy?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh.
Trying to figure out recipes for alcoholic drinks.
Oh, if only someone knew them.
Do you know the rum runner recipe?
Mm-hmm.
You do? Oh, wow. I saw something on the job board that was $400 for 5 drinks to the Bastille.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get this written down for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No.
Not a problem, Zeke.
While you're there, Cassie, can I have that recipe?
Yeah, absolutely, John.
You can have a bit of that rum runner recipe. $400 for 5. Got no fucking money.
Thank you.
I learned how to make carnivore bait, the strong kind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you, Cassie.
Not a problem. I don't know like the specifics as far as like how many of each ingredient, so you might have to play around with it, but that is like the gist.
Let's have a look. Am I
missing anything?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm here. I just wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I thought my ears were broken.
No.
Lemon. Oh, where the fuck do you get banana?
He had what was needed. I know how to make that, but he had it, so.
Where'd you get rum from?
I'm not much of a leader myself, so we'd need someone to lead the operation.
Missing out on all the juicy information over there.
Yeah, I'm fine. right, I'm better. Let's party. All right, girls. What's the plan today, ladies? What are we gonna do?
I don't know about you, but I was thinking about curling up in bed and sobbing.
Oh, I did that already. That's off my. I already checked that off my list. But I can reconvene with you if you need to. We can cuddle or something. I don't know. We can rob someone to feel better. I don't know. We can go hunting. That always makes me happy. We can
Bake a cake.
we could bake a cake. I have a dozen eggs in my room.
Really quiet. Uh, uh, uh. Ah. Crashed. Bear with me while I load it back up. Oh shit, that's 1 second. Not sure if everyone crashed there or whether it was just me. Not 100%.
Johnny, John.
Yeah, you okay?
This is my outfit for the pajama party. Do you like it?
Oh, that's very nice. Very good.
It's like an Ebenezer Scrooge
Oh yeah, I can see that.
from
Very
that
good.
one book. Yeah, thank you so much.
Be constantly targeted would be a massive use.
Mm-hmm. I certainly don't want Mickey to be there by himself right now.
Hmm. Well, when we, I want to try and circulate around the crossing a little bit, see if we can find him some workers, so he hasn't got to be on his own. If we do need to ride out for any business meetings or to take care of other stuff.
This is the second part where I'm actually like in jammies.
That's cute.
But if I take off, if I put on shoes, it breaks my legs.
Oh.
So, yeah. All right, I'll go
Yeah.
back to normal clothes.
Oh, I need some cigarettes.
All right, I'm back.
Where I got that marijuana from.
Well, I can't really wear my pajamas.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't know that I want to know.
I don't want to know any further. I don't want to know anything else. I know enough already.
Do you now?
I can fill in the gaps.
Not saying a word.
All right. We're just waiting for Mickey.
Yeah.
All right.
Hurry up,
Do
Mickey.
you guys like want to dance or something? I don't know.
Busted.
Yeah, you were up late last night.
Very.
My goodness. Did you get up to anything fun?
I learned how to make carnivore bait. I made like $800.
Doing what?
I bought myself a Lancaster.
Nice.
Hunting mostly.
Isn't hunting fun?
It's good. It's good money.
Yeah,
Can
I
be
like it.
lucrative. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't my only way to make money, but yeah.
It's pretty good. If you ever want to hunt, just let me know. I'm always up for it. It helps me get better at weaponry.
It's honestly just hard finding a good job for hunting. Sometimes it depends.
Yeah, that's true. That is the hard part, finding something that's like worth your time. Did you do the naughty hunting or like the Valentine hunting?
Oh, Valentine hunting. Anything above $100
okay.
is worth my time.
That's valid. That's so true.
I hunt ducks most of the time.
Where do you get ducks at?
There's a river in the middle of the crossing. It's the Dakota River, right next to Bard's Crossing. That whole area, there's a lot of ducks, and sometimes you can find them outside of Thieves Landing. But I wouldn't recommend that because if you start shooting, some of the Lobo that are there come looking for you.
Okay. Good to know.
But one shot from a Schofield and they come plummeted down.
It's quite interesting. A vegetarian who also hunts.
Well,
But
people
you
need
hunt.
to eat.
Yeah, you hunt for money though, right?
Sorry.
You're hunting for money and then you sell it to other people, right?
Correct. I figure I can kill him pretty humane.
That's fair.
Most of the pronghorn I kill by lasso.
That's the easiest way.
I would say lasso, but other people will tell you a bolt action.
Yeah, I feel like a bolt action is just one shot, and you can still get the perfect pelt.
Well, a lasso, you have to chase them down and be quite the horseman, and then also wrestle them and stab them in the throat.
Did anyone else feel that?
Feel what?
The ground shake?
I didn't.
No.
I
Wait.
swear it felt like there was just an explosion going off.
Oh. Maybe you're more perceptive than I am.
Could have been lightning hitting the ground.
Holy shit, man. Raining again. Rains a lot on this game.
Well, I'm keeping the dry while we wait for Mickey.
Yeah.
Gonna get a pack of cigarettes. I'm gonna go and get a pack of cigarettes, Mr. Delaney.
Alright, John.
I think I'll do the same.
What was your name, sorry?
My name's Ezekiel.
Ezekiel. Did I meet you yesterday as well, or no?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Was you in the barn for the meeting?
I don't believe I was.
Okay, not the fella then. It's pleased. My name's John. Nice to meet you, Ezekiel.
Nice to meet you, John.
Yeah, good night, Rocky, mate. Thanks for coming in and that. Appreciate you. I want to buy 40, I think. It's got so much use. Shit, man.
Oops, sorry, Ezekiel.
Howdy. Sorry.
Always seems to rain a lot round here, Ezekiel.
It really does, doesn't it? Good thing I got a poncho. I don't know, a good hat and good clothes, you know, weather's not too bad.
Reminds me a lot of home in England.
Does it rain a lot in England?
Yeah, it seemed to rain all the fucking time. People said, go to America. Got lovely weather. It's done nothing but fucking rain since I got here.
Oh, apparently not in the crossing.
John, dance. John, dance.
No, I don't think I'll dance in these shoes.
I think you must. Ezekiel, dance.
Forgive me
Oh
if I'm
my.
not in the dancingest of moods.
Mickey, will you dance?
I'll do a little. I cut a little move here. I can do a little.
Okay.
Something
All
like
right.
this.
Oh man. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
I'm relaxed about it. I just got off horseback.
Well, seeing as Mickey's here, let's have a little catch up. So, I can hear about what happened yesterday.
You mean with the gun store and such?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want
Just
me
to
to sit
get.
down? Now, I already made you wait long enough. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
So, it's me in the store. Penny's there, and there's another old man. I was attending 2 customers, male and female. They seemed to be flying with the Jolly Rogers. And then there was 2 ladies who was just in the background looking around, browsing. After I was done with the first Jolly Roger couple, right? That's when the two ladies approached and they wanted, my attention. They pulled guns on me and they told the old fella to get out of the store. They didn't see Penny at the time, so she hid in the back. And they're talking to me. They're looking for something. They're asking me if I have any guns on me. I told them no, and they're like, "Well, as long as you got no guns on you, you're good." They searched me anyway. I got nothing on me, right? One of them starts looking around the shop, finds Penny, tells Penny to get out. So Penny gets out. At that point, she starts looking for help. I'm still inside. They roped my ankles on a stool, and then they was like asking all these questions, like, who am I? How long I started working there, right? And then one of them goes upstairs and starts like rumbling through things. I could hear her up there, like pulling out cabinets and such, making a mess. They broke stuff in the store, Mr. Delaney. They really did a mess in there. It's cleaned up now, by the way. But yeah, no. After they came down, Law showed up. They're at the front door, right? And the other lady that was upstairs comes down and she's like flying this binder, like this folder with files in them. I don't know what it was about, but she was just like flaunting them, like saying like we got it, They didn't say it with her words, but I could tell, right? And it's talking to Law and this when the whole good cop bad cop to him, you let Mickey go, we'll let you go, whatever. At the end of the day, they got chased out of town. I was unharmed, but yeah, I don't know what it was all about.
Howdy.
Hello. Hi.
Hi there.
How you boys doing?
That's pretty much
wonderful.
We're doing great.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you didn't take any injuries or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm okay. I appreciate that, though.
Well, we've been looking into it today, find out a bit more information. It's going to take a bit of time, but we're going to dig through and find out exactly what, why, and where, and when.
Okay. I did hear one of the deputies mention the name of Violet.
Yeah. Yeah, so apparently Violet spends time around Limpany, we've been told.
Yeah, I still don't know who the other one was, but that's the only name I gather.
Well, in the meantime, we're going to be trying to find you some other workers and bits and pieces to try and make sure you're not on your own too much in there. You can telegram me what days and times you're planning to work there, and then we'll sort out about some advertisement to promote the business there.
Okay, all right, yeah. What's that telling? I don't think I've gotten it yet.
It's OR, as in opals and rubies, 036.
Okay, noted. I will take that to the telegram. I'm send you a telegram with my schedule. We'll work something out. Absolutely.
Sounds good. Now, what are you up to tonight then? Are you heading to the gun store ideally, or are you up to other stuff today?
I was actually on there before I got here, so I can go back there and I can keep looking at the store if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna have a quick look through Limpany for some bits and pieces and more information, and then I'm gonna get my head down because I'm still feeling a little bit tired after being out of state and everything, and away for the weekend.
I'll
But
go with Mickey.
yeah, no, I appreciate that.
All right.
And then we'll meet you back at the gun store itself.
Sounds good to me, boss.
Okay. We both you be safe, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Understood. All right. See y'all, fellas. Stay safe out there.
See you, Mickey. See you, Penny.
See you.
Be safe, y'all.
Be safe, Mickey.
All right, let's see about having a look through Limpany and then see if we can talk to Carlin.
Okay. Oh, are we headed? Okay.
Howdy.
I don't know. You want me to ask him if he wants to come?
We'll go to the bar and work for Red Lion from the way he was acting last time.
Yeah. I don't want to force him into anything. I talked to him a little bit.
No, that's the bank.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go to Saint Denis. We'll leave Limpany for another day. With that information from Mickey about the fact they really questioned him about how long he'd been working there, stuff like that, what do you think, John?
I don't know. I'm thinking if Vito might have been doing it and disguising it, and but it seemed to me like they were in there after something.
Yeah.
And if they were,
for Vito, I don't know.
Or maybe, but they seem to be flaunting papers, didn't you say?
It sounded like it, yeah.
I think Vito would have been more just smashing up the shop, not actually looking for something.
Yeah. It could have been the case of the damage to the shop was just caused by searching for something. Like I said, it could very well be somebody trying to get some information about Vito or about his business.
It seems like that for me. I'm going to be honest with you, Mr. Delaney. I don't think Vito's really got the the numbers or the strength to be doing it.
No, no. I think if he does, I think you're right, John. He'll probably try use some other gang or group. He'll pay them off to hit us as a sort of job hit. But I think at the moment he's probably considering his options more carefully.
Yeah, from the conversations I've had with him, like I said, it seems like a bit of a rash. If it is him, it seems like a bit of a rash decision.
Well, I would have thought he would at very least have a meeting with me first, ascertain exactly what we're doing, and then he can make a decision whether to respond aggressively or not.
Yeah, I just got a feeling it might have just been a coincidence.
Coincidence,
It
yeah.
happened on the same day.
I would say, from the sound of it, there was the difference between time is between me sending the telegram to Vito and when the shop got hit is about 3 hours at the most, which is reasonable, but still quite difficult to find the right people, meet up with them, agree to a price and an idea what they're doing, and get them to go hit the store, and that same night as well. Maybe, I don't know.
Seems a bit silly to me, even if you think that you could get the store back. If you've got the power to get the store back, or you think you've got the power to get the store back, why would you smash it up?
Right.
We need to grab either Violet or someone who rides with Violet and try to get a bit more information about what it might have all been about, what the actual goal was.
Yeah.
Well, either way, they need, whoever did it, whether it be Vito or nothing to do with Vito, they need to know that they can't just come and smash a Red Lion business like that.
Absolutely.
Even if it's a polite way, yeah.
Yeah, we can give them a bit of lenience in the sense of we haven't really let anybody know we were there, but still, it needs to be resolved. A message needs to be sent. Let's see if Carl is about at all, and just see if he's heard anything at all. And then I'll probably get my head down.
Yeah, I'll come with you to see if he's there, and then I'll probably do the same myself. Whoa.
No one I recognise there. Check telegraphs first. Hey, you right?
No, I'm just gonna send this one and I'll be done.
Have you seen Jin's shoes, Cassie?
Oh God, no! What do they look like?
Oh, they're bloody lovely.
Oh yeah, explain them. Explain them.
Well, they're like I think they're called wingtips, and they're black and brown. Really good, really nice.
Oh, I'll have to check them out. I was half expecting them to be the sandals that Smoke wore in his fishing outfit.
Oh no, I think Mr. Jin's got a little bit more style than that.
Yeah, I think so too. This was quite enamored by him, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she's got a lot of feelings for Jin. She has.
Yeah, it's really sweet. Especially because he's such like the quiet type and she's not. It's
Well,
really
sometimes
funny.
opposites attract, don't they?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, you're the organizer, Cassie. Maybe you can organise a little date for them.
That would be really funny. We tell them they're going on a job and it turns out to be a very romantic date.
I'm not
Maybe
too
I'll send
sure
them to that.
Jin would like that though.
Probably not. I wanna get on his good side. I wanna make him my friend. He has no choice in it.
Yeah, he's a good man. He's a very good man.
You can tell he's a loyal type.
He'd be a good bloke to have next to you. Good
Yeah.
guy to have by your side.
Especially if you need some firepower.
Yeah, I agree.
Wish I could have seen that. That must have been really cool.
Sorry, I keep yawning down the mic. I do apologise. So is that Mr. Balletti's other half, or is it his sister, or?
It's his wife, yeah.
Okay.
I know she likes to have alone time with Delaney, so that's why I didn't walk over.
How does
it's more
Mr. Balletti feel about the information?
He doesn't know.
Oh, okay. Oh,
No.
here he is now. Look. I think.
I was gonna say hi, but then I didn't want to be too confident in that.
A fucking very nice tie.
She said hello. Does she look like she was hurt? She's still there?
No.
How you doing, Sonny?
I am perfect. How are you?
Well, you know, them cigarettes, they didn't really taste a whole lot like olive oil.
Well, you don't want them tasting of olive oil, do you? You just want the health benefits from them.
You bought olive oil cigarettes?
Well, the term is olive oil infused. Now, that is a modern thing that they're doing now, and you know, it's not really for a flavour experience. It's more for the health benefits, as we discussed, Mr. Barletti.
I feel like we didn't really discuss that part.
Oh, didn't we?
I don't think so.
Bloody hell. Well, do you know what? These things happen, don't they? You just get lost in the moment and you forget them. And, well, yeah, just so you're aware, it's olive oil infused. You see, it's not for the flavour, it's for the health benefits.
For the health benefits, all right.
Yeah, health benefits.
Okay, well, we'll
do
see.
you know what?
Maybe,
Can I tell you something?
What?
Since I last met you, you've got an awfully lovely, like, glow about you and texture and everything like that.
You sure it ain't just the sunlight beaming down on my face right
No,
now? or something?
no, not at all. Not at
Isn't
all.
smoking olive oil bad for you?
No. Olive oil's great for you.
I mean, don't use it in cooking, but you don't smoke it.
People bathe in it.
Wait, what?
That's people, I'm not people.
People bathe in olive oil.
This
Not
is
in
the
that
first
one,
time I'm hearing this, Mr. Bullet. I don't quite trust him.
Yeah, maybe I've heard something about it. I don't know.
Listen, they do. It's good for you. And listen,
Have you ever done it?
me?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Barletti,
Hey,
I'm lucky to get a hot bath.
Bell.
Never mind the olive oil bath.
Right.
Bell, let me ask you a question. You smoke your own product?
Do I smoke?
Do you smoke your own product?
I dabble here and there. Yes, I do.
So you smoke the olive oil cigarettes yourself, is that what you're saying?
I've smoked one or two of them for testing purposes. Yeah.
Yeah, let's enjoy one together there, Sonny.
Yeah, of course.
I have one of mine. I insist.
Well, you can insist. Did you not like them or something?
No. It wasn't bad. I guess I just expected something a little bit more, you know?
Look at that. I'm feeling better already. Feeling right as rain. Aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose. Though I was right as rain before I started smoking these.
Well, no, you're brighter than rain.
And you're telling me you're
Whatever
really
you say.
enjoying this, oh, you're really enjoying this.
Well, me personally, I don't enjoy cigarettes of any variety, but I do understand that these have got health benefits.
Right.
Yeah.
So then
it's just like,
taking in a big whiff would be good for you.
for you, Mr. Barletti, yeah, because you're a man of many talents and you've got big shoulders and that, so for you, it'd absolutely be perfect for you.
Well, Bell, if it's good for Mr. Bullet, it should be good for you as well.
Well, yeah, but I'm not the same type of gentleman as Mr. Barletti. I haven't got my airs and graces about me like him.
No. Go on, Bell. Take a long trip.
I'll do it too.
I just done it for you.
You know, how about another long drag, really get them health benefits?
Oh, yeah.
Then go on, what are you waiting for?
I just did it.
Again, all the health benefits you can reap.
Can I tell you something? Mr. Barletti, I'm sensing a tiny, now I don't mean to make accusations here, but a tiny bit of jealousy.
I don't think it's jealousy. I call it skepticism.
Wow. I'll tell you something. Have you ever had anyone who's been skeptical of your businesses? I bet you have.
Yeah, I have.
It's not nice, is it? Not nice when people just assume and be skeptical, when all you're trying to do is help good people. Have fun.
Well, pal, all you have to do is prove me wrong. How simple is that? So,
I've been smoking.
why don't you take another long drive? A real long drive.
There you go. There you go. You're more than welcome.
How are you feeling? You feeling them health benefits, pal?
Oh yeah, I feel. Do you know what? I've never felt healthier.
All right. Well, mine's going out.
Why don't you finish the cigarette and I'll take one more drive?
I gotta go grab some dinner, right?
Yeah, you go grab some dinner. Well, you take care and have a lovely day, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take care, pal.
Yeah.
Have a
How we
lovely
doing,
rest
folks?
of your day.
Hello.
Yeah, you too. You too. Have a good one.
Hey, hello. Yep. I gotta go run grab some food. I'll be back later.
Quickly, obviously, I sent you a telegram about the gun shop.
Yep.
Fairly convinced it's to do with people out in Limpany. Violet, who runs with Pavel, but not sure
What are they
exactly.
doing that for?
Well, apparently they held up my worker there. Didn't take anything off him because he didn't really have any fancy guns on him or anything like that. But they were breaking up the place trying to look for something. Took some sort of folder or files. Seemed to be almost taunting Law with what they found. And then escaped off or something similar to that, I was told.
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, this isn't the first time they've gotten up to mischief in the city.
No, Tracy was just explaining that they hit the Bastille at some point for wine, was it?
Yeah.
Like every single wine bottle we had and stuff.
I'm going to look a little bit more into it, but I've got a good start on exactly who I'm looking for. And I'm just curious as to their exact reasons. Yeah.
They don't hide, so.
Alright, yeah, I gotta get going.
All right.
I'll be
we'll
back.
catch you another time. Take care.
Alright.
Right, I'm going to get my head down, but good to see you all.
Yeah, good to see you too.
And I'll see you all later in the week, I'm sure.
Yeah. Y'all be safe. Get some rest.
Will do.
My outfit's gonna blow you away this week. I
I heard
promise.
you already had it.
Yeah, you too.
I got it ready last night, and it's really funny. I think Delaney was speechless.
I
As
cannot wait to
always.
see it.
Alright, I'll see you guys around.
Alright.
Good night.
Y'all be safe, okay?
No,
Be safe.
I'm gonna get to
All
bed
right,
now
John.
as well myself.
That's all right. Yeah, thank you, John. I'll you back tomorrow or?
Yeah, I should be about, Mr. Delaney.
Right, I should be back, but it might be a bit later. It might be more like 10. But I'll try and let you know as soon as I'm about.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Like I said, if you get a chance to get some coal, we might be able to fulfill that job for Lydia. I'll be doing the same thing, but early in the day.
Okay, no problem. I'll
All
try
right.
my best.
No worries, John. Catch you later.
That's a treat. Well, that was interesting. Found out a few different things. Definitely got hold of the gun shop. Finding out it may have been hit by Vito, but John's not too sure about that. He's not convinced. John thinks Vito would be a lot more subtle, but I don't know. I don't even know what else has happened today. Had a little bit of interaction with Jin, which is good. 4 Irish whiskies there. $85 in the fucking bank. So yeah, good night, really. Interesting seeing where it's all gonna lead to. I think it's just gonna lead to an all-out war with the Italians, to be honest. But we'll see. I noticed earlier as well. His name was Mickey. The ring that he had on his finger, the pinky ring. I don't know if you can get that on it. So I'd like to get that one of them eventually. That was nice. A good day, really. I think. Not earned no money. The character ain't earned no money, I should say, but it was well worth it because we just got little bits of RP and that, so all good. I'll call it a day there, and might be about tomorrow. We'll see. Thanks everyone who come in. Appreciate you. Until the next time. We'll end on the John song, I think.